Making this video, Mossberg, hell yes, you know what we want. I was on Gunbroker last night, and for the record, I've never bought anything on Gunbroker, but I get good ideas there. And I saw this other dude's video. Let me show you here. This Mr. Shedhorn Sports. This is a
I'm Alan, and today we're going to be shooting Mossberg MVP rifle. So stay with us. We'll be right back.
This is a good video if you want to see what that's all about. He shows the accuracy of the 223 version. And I'm a firm believer, if something goes into your rifle or comes out of your rifle, you better be able to get it anywhere. So obviously everybody has an AR-15. They might as well call this the American rifle, Model 15 now, since the current administration has made it one of the best-selling rifles of all time. But you know, everybody has a stack of AR-15 mags. But I like a little bit bigger calibers as well. So last year, before all the craziness ensued, I ended up purchasing the SIG 716. I did want the gas piston system. Remember, the SIG was one of the first 308s with that available, and it was a little bit more economically feasible than the SCAR. I dislike the SCAR for one reason. You can't get the magazines anywhere. I just started seeing the magazines now, almost a year later after the rifle was on the shelf, for nearly $100. That's why I got the SIG. I did end up purchasing the FNAR later, and it is stupid accurate. I got it for $1,000 less than I paid for the SIG. I paid $2,200 for this and $1,100 for this, without the scope and bipod, of course, and without the forward assist. But the magazines for the FNAR cost $70. Whether you buy the 20-rounder, the 10-rounder, the 5-rounder, doesn't matter. It's $70. And for the record, I think the 5-rounder, I think they take a 10-rounder, and I think they stick a screw in it. I do want some help. The light's coming through the window here, casting shadows on my magazines. I do want some help from the viewers. Anybody that sees this, if this is an FNAR mag, 20-rounder, this is an M1A or M14 mag, and this is what I guess you'd say DPMS style 308 mag, part number 3082. 20 round for LR series rifles, the same thing as this one. Tell me what the difference is here, because the Mossberg, you got to watch this. The Mossberg says it can fire the M1A mags and the AR-10 mags, so I would assume it can also take the plastic P mags. I just like things that, for the record too, I think this is going to be an awesome little gun, the 380 Pocket Glock. But I did just purchase my car PM9 yesterday. It's on hold. I'll pick it up on Thursday. Let's watch this for a second. Hopefully this isn't some kind of...
Hi Gallery of Guns fans, I'm Anne-Marie Rose, and we are here at the NASGW in Dallas, Texas with some sneak peeks for you. And we have Tom Taylor from Mossberg here. And what do you have for us today?
Hi Anne-Marie. Yeah, last year Mossberg came out with the MVP series of bolt-action rifles. What was unique about this line of rifles, and what people have been trying to accomplish for a long time, is to be able to have a standard AR magazine hook up with a bolt-action rifle. It's been tried, and just no one's been able to actually get that into a bolt-action rifle and a mass-produced gun. So Mossberg came up with a couple of patented processes that allowed us to make it happen, and a year later we had a very successful product line in our 223 edition. We introduced a MVP Varmint bench-style rifle, an MVP Predator rifle, which is more of a...
Okay, we're not going to sit here and listen to him do all this whole spiel, but really, if you go back to one of the original kick-ass 308 rifles, this thing was a smashing success, and I see now that they're coming out with stainless steel and left-hand versions. That's awesome. But Ruger, again, you screwed up. Why didn't you put... I mean, maybe Mossberg already had the patents on those AR-10 style rifles for their bolt-action guns. Why didn't you use the M1A mag? Hello? Gunsight. Great success, but you could have been a smashing hit. I think the MVP 308 is going to take tremendous, tremendous sales away from this rifle, provided, of course, Mossberg engineers have done their part and make quality in terms of feeding, loading reliably, extracting, firing, accuracy, etc., 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 because anybody can go put that forward rail on. And for the record, Savage has a scout rifle too, and it also comes in 7.62 by 3.9. But you know what, Savage? You need to put the AK mag on your scout rifle. Since you adopted that caliber, you might as well. And back to Ruger, like my other video, when are we going to get a Mini 14 with a AR-15 mag? And when are we going to get a Mini 30 with an AK mag? Magazine availability is crucial. That's why Glock is so famous too. Let's see, I'm kind of rambling here. What else do we have? Oh, this is the Savage 111 Long Range Hunter. That's an awesome rifle. Comes in a bunch of different calibers. Yeah, oh, that's what I want to say too. The 308 MVP isn't even on Mossberg's website yet. I guess it's that new. But I can't wait. What I'm going to do...
be introduced in a 308 caliber. So what's unique about it, as I said, simple push of a button. You've got a standard AR style magazine. Now, also exciting about the 308 caliber is it accepts both DPMS style magazines as well as M1A style magazines. So any of those style magazines that are very common amongst anybody who shoots a 308 or 7.62 caliber rifle, they'll know what that means and how exciting that is that it operates in a bolt action style rifle. So Mossberg also.
No kidding, because a box of 308s still costs like between $15 and $20. That's usually a box of 20. So you go shoot this thing, one little magazine, bang, 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 20 bucks, five mags, and you just blew $100. Do you get what you paid for with that? Sometimes yes, sometimes no. It's really tempting to just pull a trigger. It's fun. I mean, I'm a good shot with this. I'd say really good shot. But I'm going to be a better shot when I know I have to bolt the action every time in between. So